What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video. So, boys and girls, the news just don't stop for Transformers leaks, people. So, first up here, I want to talk about, we have an eBay listing or eBay auction, whatever, for the Generation Selects Autobot Multipack TRAILBREAKER, which is a part of the listing that I reported on, like a week or two ago, that JT Prime 17 leaked. And now we're getting our first figure leaked from that 5-pack that is supposed to include TRAILBREAKER, SUNSTREAKER, Jazz. Oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank on who else is in that 5-pack, but I'll throw up a picture of everybody else in that 5-pack. But anyway, looking at these images, he looks pretty cool. When you see him compared to the 2020 release of TRAILBREAKER during Earthrise, there's a lot of differences. For one, just as I suspected and speculated in the video when the listing for the 5-pack leaked, I said that they would be changing the clear plastic parts to solid opaque plastic, for more animation accuracy, and of course, obviously, to appease all the collectors complaining about clear plastic over the last 10, 15, 20 years since they've been using it more heavily. So I love that change, and in my opinion, he looks way better with it, and especially for you cartoon accurate fanatics out there, you definitely got it going on. And the colors overall look much more accurate than what we see on the right there, or my right at least, might be your left, with the Earthrise release. So yeah, this TRAILBREAKER does look pretty decent. Again, I've said this a couple times in past videos over the years. I'm not a big fan of this particular body mold, so I'm definitely not getting this 5-pack for I'm definitely how do I word this? What the hell is wrong with me right now? I'm getting this 5-pack not because of TRAILBREAKER, but for some of the other characters like Jazz. There we go. I worded it correctly this time. But yeah, all in all, this TRAILBREAKER does look like a pretty decent re-release here. And now for the big leak of the day, we have the Studio Series Deluxe Class Bumblebee Movie Concept Art Series SUNSTREAKER leaked. We have some images here, I guess from like a factory worker or something, because there's boxes back there from Hasbro and it looks like a factory type setting. So seems like somebody took it off of the assembly line and just started snapping some pictures of it, which is kind of funny if you ask me. But looking at the robot mode pic here, it looks really good. I've seen some people talking about how the body doesn't have enough movie realistic detailing on it to warrant it being a movie figure, but I don't know. The new aesthetic for these designs, they fit in with either regular cartoon or comic generations or movie generations, to be honest with you. I mean, they reused the Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Cybertronian RC in the Legacy line for, what was that, Cascade in that comic 2-pack. So it should come no surprise that this is teetering on being more of a cartoon/comic design as opposed to a straight-up movie design. So I don't know why people are complaining about that. I think the details look great and on par with what we've been seeing with past Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Cybertron figures the past few years. So I think this looks pretty good. The kibble on the arms are a little bit glaring, but that head sculpt looks beautiful. All the sculpted details on that silver paint look absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this guy. It's not a top priority, but especially for me personally in my collection, I don't think I've gotten any of the Bumblebee Movie Studio Series figures yet, so it would kind of just be a random purchase if I got SUNSTREAKER, or it would mean I would have to get some of the other figures and backtrack, which I don't know if I want to do, considering all the other stuff I'm buying this year. But looking at the vehicle mode pictures here, this looks really cool. It reminds me of something from RAD 2015 or Cybertronian mode that you would see on the animated cartoon. It really looks dope. And also, obviously, of course, you could see a little bit of War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron inspiration in there, because if you guys remember, they did say in the production that they did take inspiration from those games when designing the Cybertron scene and the designs for the characters themselves. So you can definitely see a little bit of that in there as well. And I think this looks really sleek. I love it. It looks so good. It almost looks like, oh shoot, I just realized this. This almost looks like a Corvette mode. If you look at the front of the vehicle, It's got that same look to it with the headlights and the grill part there. Whoa, there's a little bit going on here. Hold up. Why did they make Sunstreaker's car mode on Cybertron look similar to a Corvette? Which, if y'all don't know by now, you guys should if you're a Transformers fan, that is Sideswipe's alt mode in Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. I'm thinking, my mind is racing right now. Maybe there were some sort of plans to have Sunstreaker tie into Sideswipe early in production with the movie as like a nice little reference to them potentially being brothers back when the Bumblebee movie originally was supposed to be in continuity with the Bayverse before they changed it. Because I think, now don't quote me on this, I don't know for sure, I'm just going off of memory, but I think the Cybertron scene was originally intended to be a part of the Bayverse as well and not something to differentiate it between the Bayverse and the Bumblebee movie to make it its own universe. I think when the Inception first came up, it was originally still for the Bayverse, so this concept art very well could be either hinting at him being Sideswipe's brother or just a straight up reference to Sideswipe 2 that, man, I don't know what I was going to say next, but this caught me off guard because I didn't even notice this before I filmed the video. So this is really cool. I don't know what to make of this. I'm sure some people on YouTube are going to be making some crazy speculatory theorizing videos on this, but definitely not me. But this looks really cool. This looks like a great Sunstreaker. You can see a picture of his weapon. I don't know how that's going to attach. Maybe the 5mm peg is at the bottom of the gun and you just can't see it in the picture. Or maybe that small little rectangular peg right there is the peg for the hand. I don't know, but it does look pretty decent. You know, obviously no paint on it, which is pretty typical with most Hasbro weapons these days. So not much to go off of there, but the sculpted details do look pretty decent. And I do like the overall design of the gun. So my closing thoughts on the Sunstreaker figure, in terms of the robot mode, it looks very nice. It would have been nice if they didn't go with the whole 5mm circle jerk jack-off hands and they went more of, I don't know, have all of these B-movie Cybertron figures had those types of hands, but I think it would have suited him a bit better if they had the neutral sculpted hands, but that's just me. But other than that, and along with the kibble on the forearms there, this does look really, really great, and really no complaints here with me, and especially that car mode and the reference with the front section to the Corvette for Sideswipe. Chef's kiss, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think about the Multipack Trailbreaker? Do you think it's an upgrade to the 2020 Earthrise release? And what do you guys think about this deluxe class Sunstreaker figure? Are you going to be getting him when he comes out later this year and around, I think it's like the spring or summertime this year? But yeah, all my social medias are linked down below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. My email is also down below if y'all want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motion photography or just regular display shelves in their homes. You can either hit me up on any of my social medias or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!